Damn. I've been a little rusty on this game, so I think these players are doing 2-player challenges. Oh, they're just chilling. No cars glitch? What the fuck? You do the no cars glitch? I do believe he did. Yes, he did. Ah, yes, the origins. Let's go. Oh, he's on the same one. Oh, drag. That was instant cars as soon as I drew up. Alright, fuck it, let's try it. It's been a while since I've been on this game, so I wanted to see how it was. This is the last time I got on. It's a clan that I used to be in where Sid died, so I decided to become the owner of that shit. Fuck it, I'm choosing a different car. Fuck it, I'm gonna use my color glitch car. One of two of my color glitch cars. This shit's supposed to be black. Alright, let me see. Fuck it. I should not be in toy vehicles. I should be on the other one. Island vehicles. Drag. Choose this bitch right here. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna just change to that other car. This car drifts like shit. Choose. Oh yeah, the Diamond P12. I forgot about that thing. Sure. Fucking cars and noises, mad annoying. Let's see. Save my boost. Not fast enough. Use it right here. Oh, we're on the island. Everybody's on the island. I didn't notice that. The hell? Saber boost. $170 takedowns. What the hell? Y'all motherfuckers been on this game all day? Jesus. It's been a while since I played in the same lobby as Skunky. Never seen him on all day like this. Like, jeez. Played several games today. One roll, I can beat that. Or Burnout, I can easily beat that, but there's no reason to, because somebody could just best me. Drift, somebody could beat that easily. Flat spins, this is much harder. This is what I'm about to do right now. Where the fuck is... There it is. The ultimate place for flat spins. Alright, let's beat everybody record right now. Fuck. That wasn't even good either. I gotta beat the shit out of that flat spin record. I can best that flat spin record any day. Alright, here we go. How do you take down yourself? What? That's better. 1500. Usually when you make a record like that, someone just leaves the lobby. Everyone leaves the lobby, the host leaves the lobby, because they know they can't beat it. Because they check flat spin records and they're like, Jesus. Here we go. Let's try one last time. I fucking missed. Alright. Tends to happen when you're trying to aim. Oh, Jesus.
Hello?
Yo, I'm still here.
Yeah, remember.
Playing some Burnout Paradise Remastered and I'm streaming it at the same time. Oh my god, that was a horrible flat spin. Whatever.
I don't even know what I want to do.
There's no reason to torture yourself on Dead by Daylight anymore.
I mean, it's a good game, it's just people break it. And then the devs know if they change one small thing, they'll get...
What the?
If survivors get nerfed, they review bomb the game.
That's like Criterion. It does, Criterion. Burnout.
What do you want to play? Or do you want to play anything?
I'm playing Burnout right now, so... I mean, I'll get on whatever you ask me to get on. I'm on Burnout just because of nostalgia. And
what do you have installed?
Division 2, GTA 5, Destiny 2, Forsaken, Destiny 1, Minecraft, Red Dead 2, Crew 2, Watch Dogs, stuff like that. I have a bunch more too, I can beat 2, what's it called, barrels easily. Those are not the cars to do it with.
They just committed suicide by developing the game that way.
What? Dead by Daylight? Jesus.
Yeah.
Infinity boost machine. I remember when I'm not even gonna say anything. I was gonna say I remember when I took out my mother's credit card and bought this machine. This thing looks so awesome. This is back in the time that you'd actually buy this and well, you'd actually play with it for more than an hour or a day or 2 days. I played with this for the rest of the time I had this card. And trust me, it was worth it. Whoa, I landed 3! Holy shit. There we go. No one's beating 3 barrel rolls. And I set my time on Paradise Keys Bridge for this one.
I'll beat it. I did it.
I'm ahead in 2 right now. Yeah, I have 3 barrel rolls. Everybody else has 0.
Nothing sounds fun.
I already beat everybody's oncoming. I can beat everybody's oncoming by just driving down the highway and getting infinite oncoming. It's no fun. It's so cheap in a lobby like this. Look at this lobby.
I think I'm gonna go watch a movie. I'll see it. Why are what? I left. Why?
Lag.
You just scared the shit out of me.
What? What happened?
I left the party, right?
Yeah.
And because I decided I was gonna play Amnesia, and as soon as I load up the game, I click on what I want to play, and then it's here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I clicked leave. It showed me like back out, like I was gone, right?
Right.
And it just showed like all the parties I could join. So I was like, okay, I'm out. And then it was like,
All of a sudden you just
I just heard you.
Yeah. You're like,
I was like, what in the goddamn? I felt like Benny in Fallout New Vegas. You're scarier than Amnesia.
I smashed into a wall, that's why. Fuck.
I probably am horrible to listen to right now. I apologize for that.
What's funny is that I'm playing Burnout, I'm streaming it, and nobody is joining. It's like this game is dead, but the only thing is, it's really not. There's so many people playing Burnout right now.
No one goes in the streams.
Everyone just, yeah, no one goes in the streams because everyone watches, or everyone plays the game instead of watching it. Oh, what the hell?
Alright, so I'm playing Amnesia, right?
That's a my bad on 100% right there. I didn't even see him. I wasn't
I'm
even
playing Amnesia.
Yeah.
I'm playing Amnesia. It says, let's set your brightness to where the square is barely visible. I have the brightness at max and I still don't see shit.
You're fucking up. Oh boy. That's not fun.
Like everything else is like blindingly bright, but there's still no square. Maybe the square is the friendship we made along the way.
Maybe Amnesia's trying to scare the piss out of you by displaying your brightness and trying to scare you.
Oh my god, this game is loud as shit.
I bet it is. It is Amnesia, is it not?
You're just blasting me with like music. Like,
Oh right, I forgot I got some of these carbon cars. That's why I'm 72 out of 75 cars. I was
I'm
like,
playing. Do you know anything about this game?
Amnesia, yes, shit's extremely scary.
I don't really get scared by horror games. I'm playing Machine for Pigs because Dark Descent was annoying. Dude, this shit's hurting my eyes.
Adjust until you can see the square. Square never appears. Okay, so I have this shit on full brightness. I wonder if anybody's driving around a Diamond P12, because I know the first day when Remastered came out, nobody had it. But I know a couple friends that have the Diamond P12 at this point.
So what is this about?
What, Burnout or Amnesia?
Machine for Pigs.
don't even know.
Or is that something I just have to figure out?
Not a clue. Holy shit, I haven't seen somebody answer Showtime in like forever. Alright.
The game is incredibly loud, I cannot hear you.
And I'm talking pretty loud too. People always call me loud. And you still can't hear me yet. Jesus.
This game is just eerie. Because loud equals scary, right?
See a scary face is, well, apparently yes. If you get jump scared, that's pretty scary. But I shit you not. The other day I saw this one video, and it was like 5 sounds that make you go, that make you activate your fight or flight.
Yeah, I watched that.
Bro, the third one, the image that came up almost shat my pants, and I had PTSD all night.
What was it?
It was like. It was the third one was like something where a 4chan user was flipping through the radio at like 3 AM or some shit. And it was on WKTR. And then like a minute...
The one that's like...
No. Like, I didn't even listen to the sound. All I saw was the image and I immediately clicked off the video. It was like a creepy image where there's a fucking face. The eyes are like glowing green and the fucking... It's like inverted smirking. I'm like, oh my god, that shit... It was the middle of daytime too and I almost shat myself. I had PTSD the rest of the night. I was like, oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
No, I almost shat my pants because I wasn't expecting it. I looked back at the screen and I'm just like, oh, I'm chilling. Holy shit! Like, it was right up in my face, too. I was like, holy shit!
It just looks like the grandpa from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I almost shat my pants. It was the middle of daytime, too. I was like, oh, okay. I had PTSD.
I had PTSD. I'm like, oh, that's not that bad.
I had PTSD for the rest of the night with that shit. I was like, oh, hell no. I can't sleep. I stood up till 6, and then I fucking slept at 6 because the sunlight came up.
Because it's what?
Because the sunlight came up at 6. It was like 6:20 when it was supposed to be sunrise, and I was like, I'm gonna stay up until then.
Oh wow, they have the lights actually on.
Oh wow, they have the lights on in Amnesia. That's a, and then all the lights just cut out. It's like, oh god, come on.
The game was annoying because you just like Dark Descent was annoying because you couldn't see.
Constantly have I'm gonna say one Amnesia game that's incredibly annoying. Every time you saw lights that were actually on, you'd be like, don't do that. Don't give me hope.
I like this house.
That's fucking hilarious. Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
And also, I hate reading a bunch of shit because it takes away from the game. Or I just want to move on, and so I have no clue what's going on.
Oh, so you're one who skips cutscenes, huh?
I watch cutscenes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm playing Burnout as a cop. I'm in a cop car. If you ever think about Need for Speed and how Need for Speed, if you're playing a Need for Speed game where there's cops versus racers and they're both player controlled, think about it. Think where it came from. It came from Burnout Paradise because you couldn't even bust people in Burnout Paradise. You don't get anything for taking people down as a cop. But the rivalry started right then and there. As soon as they came out with the cop DLC for Burnout Paradise, I shit you not, the rivalry between cops and racers like you see in Need for Speed today has begun.
I had a Burnout game for the PSP.
Legends?
I think so.
I can play that right now. Yeah. Save it.
Okay, you're done with the cup.
Burnout Legends for the PSP. I have my PSP with Burnout Legends right here.
Dude, I can't breathe.
Why? You just came back
I'm
from
sick.
shaving. Oh, I was gonna say. You just came back from shaving.
The hell was that?
You should be able to. What the hell was that? All of a sudden, fucking.
Oh, I ran into something.
Oh, I was gonna say, fucking dude ran into fucking a room. All you see is like a creepy fucking thing crawling towards you super slow, and you're like, okay, I'm out of here.
I thought it was like a gunshot or something, but it was just me bumping into a wall.
How does you bumping into a wall turn into a gunshot? What?
I don't know. Did I make the game?
The fuck? Maybe it was a gunshot and you bumped into the wall at the same time.
Oh, there's a sprint button. Okay.
Jesus. You sound like you're dying.
I sound like the goddamn clown.
You sound like the smoker from Left 4 Dead. Holy shit.
I want to play the clown, but I don't, like, you can't play the clown. You know?
Understand.
You even know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
He gets the gin rush.
Oh, that is fucking hilarious.
Why are there masks everywhere?
Hey, maybe you just walked into the Payday Gang's hideout. Might have made
I
a
guess.
mistake.
What Payday member wore a pig mask, though? Probably Sydney. She seems like she would.
Maybe.
What am I supposed to be doing? That's another reason I don't like games like this.
I'm just playing Burnout, trying to figure out what cop car I want to use that isn't a piece of garbage.
You're going vroom vroom, and I'm going scare scare. Dude, I just yeeted a chair across the whole house. I'm damn proud of that.
I can't imagine doing that in real life. Just yeeting a chair across your entire house.
Like, you know this big-ass mansion? Can I just jump down here, or will I shatter my knees? I saw this one had, like, infinite lamp. Because it's, like, electrical. So I'm like, okay, I can see at all times.
What's even funnier is, you know how nobody complains about the Burnout Paradise cars?
Yeah.
People really should complain about them because they're reused cars from Burnout Legends and shit like that. And Burnout 3.
Well, wasn't Legends exclusive to the PSP?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why, because I think it's the PSP version of... Bitch, what am I supposed to be doing?
Where the fuck is the yellow paint job like it shows up? Oh. Jesus.
That didn't do it, but it made me laugh. So, the kid's like, follow us upstairs, daddy! And then like a bouncy ball started bouncing down the stairs. There's a locked door and it won't unlock, so I just picked up the ball and yeeted it at it.
That would make any person just cry right then and there.
Do you think I should stream this or would no one watch it?
Just stream it, fuck it. That's why I'm streaming Burnout right now. Nobody's watching it, but I'm still streaming. Yeah, here we go.
I'll do it later.
What's even funnier is you're like, oh yeah, there's only a handful of cars from Burnout Paradise that reappear in other games, that are used in other games. No, there's a surprising amount of cars that you don't know about that are in this game. Like, some of the cars...
There's a bad man coming. Oh yeah, I'm the worst man.
See, some of the cars in Burnout Paradise, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've never seen them in other games. But some of the Burnout games you haven't played have some of these cars. Like, for example, the Opus, the Carson Opus, this car is in Burnout Revenge. I didn't even know. I played Burnout Revenge like once, maybe. And I didn't even unlock maybe 5 cars. And I was like, alright, so this is a brand new car when I first started playing Burnout Paradise. This is not brand new. This is a car that already exists. Surprisingly. A lot of these cars, Jesus. A lot of these cars already exist. I'm trying to explain that. This has 1 less speed and doesn't get any boost, so the dirt racer is always garbage. 500 GT I always loved. This car was like this car was my lifeline. I used to love the shit out of this car. The only problem was this thing is so damn hard to handle. Yeah, fuck it, you know what, I'm using this thing.
What's the point of even having a jump in this game if you can't jump over shit?
Unknown.
Is this a DLC or a full game?
I don't even know. I never played Amnesia before. All I've heard is, well, all I've heard of is that shit is hella scary.
I'm not impressed so far.
Yeah.
I'm kind of laughing more than I'm being scared.
Yeeted a ball at the door.
Every time I find something I can pick up, I just throw it.
I want to see this right now. That'd be hilarious.
I can share play with you.
Yeah, but I'm kind of streaming right now. Yeah, at
You
least
can
let me
stop it if you want.
at least let me stream to like 30 minutes and then you start share play. Shit our pants together. Well, we laugh our ass off first together and then we shit our pants afterward. After the real scary shit sets in.
I hear a music box. I'm like, what is that melody?
A music box, oh boy.
There's a baby crying, but there's no baby to be found. Can you shut that shit up before I yeet you out the window?
You're right, but this baby isn't about to eat that shit. And then
All of you are babies.
Revenge
He's
Racer.
become the heavy.
Obviously, we all know where the Revenge Racer came from. It has the name in the car, so there's... Look at it. This car was also in Burnout Revenge. It was pretty easy to get, I think.
I like the atmosphere of this game, though.
This car right here, I do believe.
This car right here, officer.
I do believe this car does... There we go, finish one.
Da. Which what you want?
If you can't tell from that, wait a minute. Is it the first or the second one? I mean the third one.
Holy shit! They have electricity. Dude,
Nice.
we're pimping
It's
out
the,
here.
it's the first set. There we go. If you can't tell what this car is supposed to look like, it's supposed to look like, oh, finally! Skunky
Bro, that
Greenbud.
just scared the shit out of me.
The dude Skunky Greenbud in the lobby that I'm in finally recognized who I was. After so long, he's like, oh wait, I remember playing with him. Like, forever ago.
I just had this shit scared out of me.
It's been like a good 3 or 4 months since I played with that dude, so...
There was a goddamn earthquake.
What? Where are you, San Francisco? Oh sh.
You want me-
Yeah, I forgot how hard.
You want me to
this car
start this up?
Yeah, in 2 minutes.
I'll wait to progress. I'll wait for you.
It's hilarious how that dude Skunky Greenbud finally recognized me. It's actually
Dude,
hilarious.
the physics on me carrying around the lantern are not correct at all.
What's even weirder about this game is that now thinking about it, when I was a kid, I used to play this game 24/7. I played nothing but this game until GTA 5 came out. This was several years before GTA 5 came out.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and start it. You just join it when you're ready.
It's like 1 minute.
Did anyone ever join?
Yeah, one of my friends joined. There's somebody in here right now.
Oh my god, dude, I wish I could breathe.
Man, if I ever get bored, I know what to play now. See, it wasn't sitting on my
Burnout?
home. Yeah, it wasn't sitting on my home screen before for some reason. So I was like, oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Because I tend to forget about the games I got, like Killing Floor. It's just that I just
They have a lot of art.
It's just that I intentionally don't play Killing Floor. Yeah, a couple.
Killing
seconds
Floor?
before I
Just...
finish
I'm just doing parkour till you get here.
it. Smashed into a wall. Alright, then that would be perfect to get off. Alright, whoever's in the stream, I will be streaming Burnout Paradise Remastered some other time this week, probably. But I'll see you in the next stream. See you.
Can I dip this in here? By the way, if you're